A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold and controversial move, President Donald Trump unveiled a new plan for the Gaza Strip during a press conference with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The plan, which suggests that the United States take control of the war-torn region, has sparked outrage and fear among the Palestinian population. Trump stated, "The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it too," emphasizing the need for a fresh approach to a crisis that has seen over 40,000 casualties since the onset of Israeli strikes following the October 7th Hamas terror attack. The proposal involves relocating the Palestinian population to neighboring countries, a suggestion that many critics are interpreting as a call for ethnic cleansing. Trump insisted that the U.S. would be responsible for dismantling the dangerous remnants of war, stating, "We'll own it and be responsible for dismantling all of the dangerous unexploded bombs and other weapons on the site." He painted a picture of a revitalized Gaza, potentially transforming it into the Riviera of the Middle East, a vision he believes could create thousands of jobs and provide a happier life for those displaced. However, the implications of such a plan are profound. Trump's assertion that "I don't think people should be going back to Gaza" has raised alarms about the permanent displacement of its 2.2 million residents. His comments reflect a troubling trend in U.S. foreign policy, where the realities of humanitarian crises are overshadowed by grandiose visions of real estate development and international investment. Netanyahu, who has faced his own political challenges, praised Trump's radical thinking, highlighting the president's previous controversial decisions, including recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital. The Israeli leader's approval of Trump's plan underscores the deepening ties between the two leaders and their shared vision for the region, despite the potential backlash from Palestinian communities and Arab nations. As Trump prepares for an upcoming trip to the Middle East, he remains adamant about the necessity of this new approach. "You can't live in Gaza right now. I think we need another location," he stated, suggesting that the U.S. could facilitate a relocation to a good, fresh, beautiful piece of land elsewhere. The notion that other nations would step up to assist in this massive resettlement project has already been met with skepticism, particularly from Egypt and Jordan, who have both rejected the idea of absorbing displaced Palestinians. The U.S. involvement in Gaza, as outlined by Trump's national security advisor, is framed as a humanitarian issue, with officials emphasizing the dire conditions faced by the population amidst unexploded ordnance and rubble. However, the logistics of such a proposal remain unclear, particularly regarding how to convince Palestinians to leave their homeland voluntarily. Critics argue that Trump's plan could exacerbate tensions in the region, inflaming sentiments among Palestinians and their allies. The long-standing fears of land appropriation by Israel have only intensified with Trump's remarks, as many see this as a further encroachment on Palestinian rights and sovereignty. The backdrop of the ongoing conflict, coupled with Trump's controversial proposals, raises significant questions about the future of Gaza and the broader Middle East. As discussions continue, the international community watches closely, aware that the ramifications of these developments could be far-reaching and potentially destabilizing. In the coming weeks, as Trump and Netanyahu navigate the complexities of their partnership, the fate of Gaza and its people hangs in the balance, with many fearing that the president's vision may come at an unimaginable cost. With tensions already high, the prospect of U.S. control over Gaza could lead to further unrest, as the voices of those most affected are often drowned out by the political machinations of leaders far removed from the realities on the ground. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.